I just got out of Walgreens, and I bought this one strictly on the premise because the box is heavy, and I'm more than sure it's because it contains this one in particular. These are the ones you could receive. And there was only 3 boxes up there, but this one is just so heavy. The other 2 were just light as a feather. So the one I got this strictly because I'm curious if it's this one in here, because that could be the only reason this box is so heavy compared to the others. So let's see. Comes in a little black bag as always. Yeah, it is. So this one was a little bit of a cheat. Did get him, but I figured it was him because, like I said, it was so heavy compared to the other 2. But there he is. Hey guys, no surprise, I am back in Torrid, but here are the clothes for today. I got more options today. Option 1, this shirt is an A2, and it does fit, but this under layer here is, I can feel it. So I'm not gonna wear this because I can feel this on me. So even though it fits and it looks good, it is high collared, but I just know me. It's not gonna work. Before we get into everything I hate about this shirt, I wanted to mention I did like the fact that the collar on that first one, it is this stretchy material. So even though it is got these clasps back here, you don't really have to adjust them because this stretches so you can fit your head through it. I like that. On to this. I hate this. It is too short for me. Again, it's empire waisted. Why do I keep getting these things? I absolutely hate this. I don't like the pattern. I mean, I like this part. Can we zoom in on that? It's this little clasp detailing. That's the only thing I like. Otherwise, I hate this. Hate it. Right here we have, it's a peach and black striped shirt. It's just basic. It's also a 2X. I didn't mention this was a 2. I do appreciate the vertical stripes, but I'm just not thrilled with this. It's whatever. Again, we have a 2. This is adjustable here. It is, I mean, not adjustable, it is functional, the zipper. The waistband is adjustable. You can tighten this or loosen it. I mean, I like the shirt. However, it has these functioning pockets, but the way they hit, it gives me like a square boob look because the pockets, how they just stop at a weird place. So while I like the shirt, can you see it? Can you see the boxiness? Like, who wants that? Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, the shirt, obviously I've tied to show off the pants. The pants are, you know, diagonally, and they got these 3 large buttons here. They are super wide-legged. I do have another size I'm gonna try on because these are just, they're big. But that's the pants. Now, hold on and I'll show you the shirt in its actual entirety. But I thought it was cute. It's got little kitty cats on it. It's not something I would ever pick up and wear because it's so sheer and it's just not my style, but I'll show you what it looks like let down. This is the shirt let out. It is a 2. It's more than spacious. I don't know if I would personally size down because of my comfort. I think a 1 would be fine though, but sleeves are buttonable. There's the little cats. Yeah, yeah, I definitely would size down. Let's try on the other sides of these pants and see if they're any better. Okay, these are the 14s that I put on. They did not have a 16, and while the 14s fit, obviously, they're definitely not as baggy as those were. They're just slightly snug in the waist. I mean, even though it is an elastic band up here, it's still snug. So I would prefer the 16s, even though visually the 14s look fine. But yeah, there you go. Wanted to love these pants. They feel amazing. They are super stretchy and comfortable. But this. I cannot stand ankles. Like I said, it's not a good look for me because it goes from wide to tapered and very small, and it emphasizes this for me. Hate ankled pants. Did not realize that when I picked them up. Okay, so in the last vlog I had that black shirt, if you'll remember, that was slightly cropped, and I made the comment that I would wear it with overalls, and I realized I'm a liar. I've never worn overalls since I was a kid, so we're trying on my overalls today. They're not the greatest. I don't like them. Yeah, and again, I don't like the ankles, and I couldn't get the straps to adjust properly, so it's just bleh, all the way around. We got the return of a jumpsuit, and it's a no for me, even though it is so freaking comfortable. You guys have no clue how comfortable this is. It is V-necked. It's a decent V-neck. Comes with a belt, detachable, that you can cinch in the waist. The waist itself is this elastic band. We have pockets diagonally cut, but again, why are we stopping at the ankle? I hate that. And the pant legs wide, but I mean, it's fine, but I just hate the length of it. Like, come on. I want a little bit more length for me personally. Alright guys, we're at the end. This is the final dress. I originally thought I would like this detailing. Don't like it. It is adjustable, so you can cinch your waist in. That's cool. Does have pockets. Has a slip underneath. It's okay. I just feel grandma-y in this, so it's a no for me. Only thing I am possibly getting is this shirt behind me. I know, after all of that, I did really enjoy, excuse you, these pants, but again, I would have preferred the 16, so that's all I got for you. Sorry. Okay, I lied, I'm not done. I found this in the clearance section. It's got a hood, but it's a 3. Obviously it is oversized for me, but the thing about it is I was thinking about using this to at the gym for one of my shirts to work out in, but do I want to pay $37.98 even on clearance for a shirt to work out in? That's the question. Okay, this shirt's on clearance as well. It is $2. I mean, it's $2. It is a size 2. It is $29.98, and yeah, they got the sale going on about buy one get one free in clearance, but this would be the free shirt, not this one, because this one's cheaper. And I don't like this one. It's a little snug for my liking. And as with all of these, this always feels crooked to me. Always I'm sitting there adjusting it, and it's a no. Got your basic tee. This is an A3. It fits fine. It says adventurer, dreamer, believer. It's just a plain t-shirt, nothing special. Okay, this cardigan is in A2. I personally would have went with a 3, but they didn't have it. But I would not purchase this anyway. This is super thick, heavy fabric. Sorry, I wasn't in frame there. I am hot-natured. It does not get cold enough for me to be wearing this. 2, that was my foot against the thing. 2, it is so itchy. I hate this material, but I just wanted to try it because this print, yo. Okay, so here's my issue with Torrid. I have this shirt, which is not on sale, regular priced. Then I have this shirt that is on clearance. Currently, we have in store, buy one, get one half off on regular priced items, buy one, get one free on clearance. I have one normal, one clearance. I do not have another normal priced item to get half off. I do not see anything else in the clearance to get a free clearance item. This is my issue because everything I really like from Torrid is online only.
Alright, so I'm back in the car. I did get those 2 shirts that I was talking about at Torrid, but then I found these shoes. They were in the clearance section, so I got the buy one, get one free, and my shoes were free. So instead of $33.98, I got free shoes. Now, granted, these are an 11. I'm typically a 10, 10 and a half. They are slightly long, but they're not big. So, I mean, basically this much is extra on my foot. And I'm like, I don't care at this point, you know. So, that's what I got from there. And then, if I can make some more racket here, I went to Onions again to get a almond pretzel, and you guys, it is so good. You have no idea. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to go to the, maybe the Spirit Halloween and maybe Party City or some kind of Halloween store. I feel like a chipmunk because I don't like talking with food in my mouth. Hold up. Okay, there. Food gone. But, yeah, that... You're going the wrong way, fella. But that's what I'm about to do, and I'm going to bring you along this time. I have to admit, this Spirit Halloween's got better options than the one back at home. What does this It bobblehead look more like Martin Short than Bill Skarsgård? Alright, so I went to the Spirit store. I didn't really film because I just didn't find anything too terribly different from when I went to the one close to my house. This location had a little more. They had the, I think I'm going to insert the footage. They were like transfers. They're not the Tinsley transfers or anything like that, but they are water transfers, so water activated, like a tattoo. But they had it for the Freddy, Chucky, and some others, but they actually had that there, so you could create, you know, the burn marks and the stitches and stuff, which the stitches totally easy to do. But again, if you don't want to fool with it, you don't want to fool with it. You want to just put a water tattoo on and you're good. But if you want it to look, you know, more realistic, which you can kind of tweak the transfers to make them look more 3D by doing some shading. So if that's something you might be interested in, maybe I can show you guys. But anyway, they had that, and nothing much different. Again, plus size people, you're not gonna find many plus size costumes in the store. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. And this one had more plus size available, but still, like, if I had a percentage, the one close to my home had like 5% of stuff. This one may had 8%, you know, but still the vast majority of the store was kid, you know, and straight size. But you know, that is just typical. Normally have to get costumes online. Anyway, all that being said, I did find one. It was a Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, and I've been wanting to do her for a while, the makeup look. And while the dress fit, actually it was a little big, and while it fit, it's just the quality, man. You're not going to be getting fantastic quality. It's not going to be, you know, actually shaped for your body type thing. You know, it's like a sack on your body. And so I just couldn't bring myself to spend $35 on that. And they do have some good ones. Like last year I bought the Mary and Winnie Sanderson. I bought those two. Those two are excellent quality. Now, I try to get them out because I did keep them, I believe. Yeah. I'll try to bring them out and show them again. But those were excellent quality. This one, no. No. And I was going to film in there, but it was so dark, you couldn't see anything. So, I mean, I literally tried, but you couldn't see anything. It was so dark, because again, it's a mock store, you know. They just go through and build it, and then once Halloween's over, the store becomes something else. So it's makeshift fitting room, so they don't have good lighting. They got like a funhouse mirror because it, you know, distorts the way you look a little bit. So I mean, it's a basic setup, but you didn't miss nothing, trust me. And then I left there and came to Big Lots, and again, I didn't film because I didn't find anything except for, let's address the elephant in the room behind us. You're probably thinking, is that Christmas behind you? Did you not just go on like a 4 or 5 minute rant in the last vlog about how Christmas should not be out before Halloween and blah, 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 blah? I hear you, okay, I hear you. And I thought about it. And when I seen it and when I picked it up to purchase it, the whole time I was giggling to myself like, you're not allowed because you just complained about this very thing in the last vlog. But hear me out. I seen it, and if you know me, I had to get her. She is gorgeous. Honestly, this could fit up in my bedroom all year long, and be perfectly suitable because my bedroom is kind of this attire. It's on London, and I don't want to call it fashion couture but you know, it's more, I don't know, maybe I'll show you one day. But anyway, it would go perfectly if I want it all year long in there. But it was so cute. It's got a, I don't know if you can tell, I'll have the footage, picture so you can see a better picture of her. But it's 4 foot tall. It is a pre-lit LED angel tree, and the top is a bodice, and then when she's got her wings, and then this part down here is the actual tree. And I don't know, I just seen it, and it's one of those things that you have to come home with me, please. You're going to be in my establishment, okay? I need you. And so she wasn't cheap. She was no, not 100. She was 71 bucks after everything, after tax and all. But again, I had to go on and get it now, even though it's not Halloween even yet. But I had to get it because there was only 2. If I would have waited and tried to come back, it wouldn't have been available, and I would have been beating myself up about it, about not getting it. So I had to make an exception to the rule and get her. I mean, just look at it. Just look at her. Alright, so now I'm going to hit a trifecta. I'm going to go to Target, Ulta, and Maurice's. And thanks, you guys. You could have let me know that I had black glitter all over my face. From Since the Spirit Halloween store? Yeah. When I tried that Sally costume on. Had black glitter in big lots. Like 20 minutes I've been in public.
Shirt option 1, this isn't a 3, it's obviously too big, but even if it wasn't, I just know how I am, I still wouldn't wear it, but it says, looking sharp, it's got cactus. I thought it was cute. Love the sleeves, but even if I size down, I just know I'm not gonna wear it, so moving on. Shirt option number 2. I thought the plaid at the bottom was cute. This is a 2, and surprisingly, I might need to size down to a 1. What? I know there are people that do not like their sleeves being long. I personally, this is a perfect length for me. I love that. But the whole purpose, I like the back. Is it even in frame? Yeah. So cute, but this is a no for me. Don't know what to think about this. I like the flutter sleeve. The fabric feels amazing. Here's the back again. It's cute, but I can see my belly outline, and I know who I am about that. So, came to Old Navy. This is option 1. I like the shirt. I really do. That's not mine. That's not mine. Leggings are mine. And that's mine. But, I have this thing where I have to feel the fabric. It looks soft. It is not. It's itchy. This good fabric feels amazing.
Alright, I went to Maurice's. Didn't really find anything. I got 2 bralettes. This one, it halters around the neck and the back is open. It does have this rubberized grip on the back to keep it up. And then I bought a second bralette as well. Same style. And again, it does kind of have the halter type in the back. It does have padding inside. I've just, even back in the day, I've never ever found anything that I really care for at Maurice's, really. They just don't have much. And then I went to Old Navy and I found some leggings in there, but I was not going to spend 35 bucks on them. And then I went to Ulta. I got my birthday gift, which I thought was supposed to be a lipstick. Oh, it is. It was in this box, and I was like, I thought it was supposed to be a lipstick, yo. It is. It is NARS in the shade, I don't even know. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Pour to Jorders. Guys, you know I can't pronounce crap. It's a, what color is this? Take the glasses off. It's a neutral color. It's mauve brown. I may potentially wear it. So, I got that, and then, if my mom's watching, don't be watching right now, I picked her up another eyeliner for her birthday. Her birthday's in October. She likes to wear the green ones by Urban Decay. This is in the shade Mildew. She doesn't like wearing black eyeliner. I prefer black eyeliner. Her, she says it just makes her look tired and it's real harsh on her, which, I mean, she is a little older, so, I mean, she normally goes with like browns and stuff, and then she switched it up and went with the greens, and found out she really liked those. So anyway, they were on sale. They're normally like $22, and they were having a sale for them, and they were 11 bucks. And not because it was on sale did I get it for her, but heck yeah, anytime any of this crap is on sale, you're gonna get it when it's on a sale. So, and then I picked up this new lipstick from Urban Decay. Not to be Urban Decay centric, but they had some stuff today. Vice Lip Chemistry Lasting Glassy Tint. I tried these on in the store. My hand is still a little stained from when I just tested them. This one is a shade I typically wouldn't go with. If you can see, it's more orangey-ish brown, but it still manages to be a color that I'll wear. It's not the shade that shows up here. It's a little more sheer, but yet it's still color. Like, I don't know if you can tell. There's still color here, and this is not a shade I would typically grab, like these brown shades. I am always picking up mauve or purple or berry colors, and which they had in this. They had it on, dang, I don't remember the name of it. I remember 21 was a bright red, gorgeous. Stalker, maybe, or something with an S was one I was looking at, and then whatever the berry tone was, dang, I can't remember the name of it, but there were several shades that I was interested in, and I'm like, I'm gonna go with this one because I always get berry tone lipsticks, and I was like, no, you're gonna change it up, you're gonna try something different. I tested it in the store because these, it says lip chemistry. It's supposed to adjust with your pH and skin tone and all that stuff. Where's the English? Your lips but better. Custom color changes based on your undertone. High gloss finish does not transfer. Lasting lips feel plumped with moisture. Vegan formula does not contain animal derived ingredients or byproducts. Worth the wait. The shade is fully developed after just a few minutes. And honestly, it has not dried my lips out, because I have tried it and worn it after I left out of Ulta. I mean, I'm just like a kid. When I get new products, I want to play with it. I want to test it out. And, yeah. It hasn't left it drying at all. So, I really enjoy it. Being a lasting glassy tint. See, I don't know what you would really call this because it's not a lipstick. I mean, it's kind of like a lipstick, but it's like a stain as well. But it's not a gloss, but it has the initial texture of a gloss, but then it dries down. But I don't know, I guess it would be more in the lipstick category, even though it applies like a gloss, but once it dries down. Yeah. So then I left Ulta and went to Target and just shopped in there. I didn't find anything in there. Their Halloween section was a little better than back at home, not much. But they're still setting up Halloween. What is the deal with Target? They're behind the curve on everybody else, but they don't have no Christmas stuff out, so good on them for that. Even though I'm saying that and I got a damn Christmas tree in the back. But I just done shopping. I did find another pair of leggings in there that were different from the ones at my home store. But again, even though they were only 25 bucks here at Target, I still couldn't bring myself to purchase them because even though the two pair of leggings I have are technically big and loose-ish, they still fit. There's still nothing wrong with them. They're practically brand new. So I don't know why I keep looking for leggings, because I'm not really gonna buy them in the end, because it's not like I absolutely have to buy them at this point in time. If they were falling off, yeah, but they still technically fit. So I just wasn't gonna fruitlessly spend just to be spending. Then I did find my dog toy. When I did the Bart box, there was this one toy that my dog loved. There was, looked like a tofu takeout container, and then it had like 3 little dumplings inside, and the little dumplings have squeakers inside, and she loved it. And she loved it particularly because I would hide a treat inside the little tofu box, and she would have to sniff it out and find it. And so she was like, ooh, the box has treats in it. And I was gonna repurchase it, but then I thought about it. I just bought her, I don't know if I showed it on the video the other day, I don't think I did, but I just bought her essentially the exact same thing, except it's 3 little mice in a cheese thing, and the cheese got holes in it where the little mice were in, and it's essentially the same thing, and I just bought it for her. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get her the exact same thing when she's still currently playing with the one. Again, not gonna randomly buy again unless it's needed. But yeah, that's all I've accomplished so far. I really wish I could find a Halloween store, but every time I was Googling it to try to find one around, it said they're closed. Now granted, they just might not be open yet. They might not be open until October, even though it's the end of September coming. But still, I don't know. I still got to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. I still have not looked at the dang mops, so I need to go try to find that. That's the mission. That's where I'm going to try to go now.
You need to tell me I finally come to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I can't find a dang mop except for this nonsense that I could get at Walmart. Seriously?
We have ended the night. Literally, the day has become the night. It is 9:26. I started everything at like 11:30, 12 today. So, I've been shopping all day long. Don't have much to show for it, but hey, I've enjoyed my little shopping. It's been a while. I don't shop too terribly often. But now, like I said, it's 9:26. I'm killing time until 10:05. I'm gonna go watch It Chapter 2. I can make my walk to the theater and select my seat, because they've started doing that now. I don't know if It's probably pretty standard everywhere, but you know, Louisiana's slow to the punch. But now we get to select our own seats. They're trying to incorporate the big lounge type chairs. Currently, the one at home does not have, you've got your typical snack foods, like, you know, your popcorn, your candies, and nachos, and maybe pickle, which I do not understand eating a pickle at a movie, but I don't like pickles either, so I don't understand eating a pickle. But, you know, that's it. But there's other theaters I've been to where they have, like, pizza and, like, actual food, like chicken sandwiches and stuff, and I'm like, whoa, touch y'all being all fancy. And, but then when you go in, it's not like you have a tray or anything. It's still just like a stadium seating. It's a big comfy seat, but there's like no table or tray. And it's like, okay, well, I've got this food, so now you're, you know, balancing it on your lap and stuff. And then I've been in others where they do provide the tray and everything, and it's like a full-fledged meal, like not fast food like a chicken sandwich or something, but like an actual restaurant type meal. Now those, of course, they're the ones that have the tray and stuff. So I've been to all different kinds, but yeah, point being, need to go find my seat, choose my seat, select a seat. Can I speak properly? Yeah, but stay tuned for an It Chapter 2 review. I'm super excited. I've seen the trailers. It looks fantastic. Bill Hader, which a lot of people, I know I'm trying to get out of here, but I'm still trying to kill time too. A lot of people are just now realizing Bill Hader, and I'm like, where have you been? I love him. And if you have not seen it, his TV show series on HBO, Barry, I love it. Okay, I'll have to do a review on that too, but I am obsessed with it. Love it. But yeah, and then of course, you know, you got James McAvoy and Jessica Chastain. Is that the right Jessica? But yeah, you got all these people in. I'm so excited. And then Bill Skarsgård coming back, and I really love his interpretation of it. Again, I'll get more into details on the actual movie review with that, but again, I'm somebody that loves all the behind the scenes features and things. And so when you read everything that Bill brings to the character, it's like, oh, that is so cool. Like, he naturally, he has one lazy eye and he can manipulate it. And so they did not have to do that in post edit. You know, he could do that. And so that saves them money and everything. And then he's able to contort his body in certain ways, and you know, of course, that's going to save production. And that's just, you know, a little behind the scene things that, you know, other people are like, yeah, who cares? But that is really neat to me that he can, that's him and a lot of the stuff you see doing. I mean, it's just awesome. I love it. He did a phenomenal job. But yeah, anyway, I need to stop talking and mosey on over there so I can get to watching this. So stay tuned. Bye. I just got out from watching It Chapter 2 and I loved it. Okay, I loved it. I enjoyed it immensely. I thought it was a fantastic film. I just wanted to get on here real quick and do a quick little review while it's fresh on my mind. Obviously this one is rated R right out the bag. The first 5 minutes, oh, we see that R rating, and I love it. If you're someone that just strictly wants a horror movie, this isn't going to be it, because it does have a good sprinkling of comedic humor throughout, and I just love it. And I loved getting to see Bill Hader's comedic timing, and James McAvoy. Oh, I've always loved him, and especially after Split came out and how broad you got to see him and all the ranges he can do. And I mean, it felt like you were watching the exact same characters from the first one, because they just done such a phenomenal job of capturing the essence of these characters. And like when James McAvoy started this stuttering, I mean, it was just perfect. Everything was brilliant. I absolutely loved everything about it. I have no complaints.